We're going to put all of Kevin Durant's greatest teammates into a tier list.
And this is, we're putting the tier list of like them when they were KD's teammates,
as
right?
KD's teammates. Not necessarily just how great the player is how great of a KD teammate are they. That's different. Obviously, these guys are all amazing players. They all deserve high, but different types of resumes next to Kevin Durant. It varies a little bit.
All right.
Start with the most iconic one, Russell Westbrook.
SS tier. SS.
SS tier? Is that what you said?
Yes, it's S tier.
I thought you said SS, like you're making a new tier for him.
Oh, no. Yeah. No.
But no, yeah, I mean, he's S tier. But then again, there's people on here who were superstars and won chips next to him. Does the fact that he didn't get a chip make him go A?
It can only be S tier because of how iconic it is and how like explosive that duo was. I don't know if it could be S tier because he didn't win with him.
There's one superstar who won a chip with Kevin Durant. And so like, yes, he obviously gets S. Russ and KD went to a finals together. They went to multiple conference finals together. KD won MVP. They were two of the top 5 players in the world at the same time. Like, as teammates, it's not their fault Andre Roberson couldn't shoot. You know, like they were doing their job.
Okay, I'm just opening the doors, asking the questions. But Russ can be S tier. No, nothing crazy.
Yeah, I'm never gonna be one to put down Russ. So we could put him S tier.
Steph Curry.
You've done it multiple times.
Steph Curry, obviously S tier.
S tier. Also.
Honestly, it's in the conversation for the greatest duo of all time. You look at across league history, MJ Pippen, Shaq Kobe, KD Steph.
I agree.
Okay, yeah.
Makes me think maybe we need to reserve S tier for Steph only because he is like that level of duo.
And here you are putting down Russ.
Whoa. I'm not putting down Russ. I'm just putting down.
I mean, you literally are. You're putting him down into a different tier.
I know Curry. Listen, Curry is a superstar and a champion next to him. Russ has just won. That sounds like a different tier to me. These are all great players. We have to have some separation.
Y'all just want to hate on Russ.
No, hell no, I'm not hating on Russ. I'm just like, Steph didn't.
They've been trying to break these two up since 2014, and Kevin Durant looked over in his MVP speech and said, "Don't think I forgot about you. Don't think."
And then 2 years later, he forgot about him, and he left him.
He didn't forget about him. He didn't forget about him. First of all, I can make
he didn't forget at all. He consciously knew, I'm leaving this guy. It wasn't forgotten. It was a clear choice.
And he left him on 4th.
Was he leaving him? Or was he leaving Kevin?
Russell Westbrook, welcome to A tier. Curry, you're alone in S tier.
There we go.
Y'all hate so much on the Brody.
Russell Westbrook. I want him on my team right now, actually, bro. I love him.
Stop. You don't love Brody.
James Harden. He was to him twice. First time, 6-man. Second time, they were the best team in the NBA for 7 games that all 3 stars played together. What does that do for you?
Them 7 games are good enough to put him in B, bro.
I kind of want to go A, though, just because James Harden kind of died for Kevin Durant.
He did.
Had his hamstring off the bone and still tried to play in a game. He ruined his prime. Exactly. He sacrificed everything for Kevin Durant.
He did. And honestly,
you kind of got to give him
would have won a chip if they stayed healthy in 2021.
Yes. If one of them, because remember, Kyrie was already hurt. Even if it was just a healthy James Harden and a healthy Kevin Durant, they beat the Bucks. Like that's one of the few reasons why the Bucks were able to come back is because Kyrie got hurt and James got hurt.
Put that much into 2021. I'm cool with A.
A tier it is. Put him right next to James Harden. I mean, put him right next to Russell Westbrook. Mm-hmm. Okay, where do you want to go with Devin Booker, the newest duo?
He can't be in. S is out the question. A is out the question.
I think it's C.
B or C.
I think it's C. They haven't done shit together yet. They have.
Yeah, if
they got
swept, and then what happened the year before that? They lost to the Nuggets.
Oh
right?
shit. Yeah, in the second round.
Yeah. They lost the Nuggets in the second round. They played good. They lost. They got just mollywopped by the Timberwolves. Now it's inconsistent this year. That's a C tier to me. They haven't lived up to hype at all.
Yeah, I'll go C. That's fair.
Yeah, listen, we got to separate it. He's 2 tiers removed from the guys above him.
That's true.
Step it up.
Okay. Where do you want to go? Let's stay on the note of the Suns. What about Chris Paul?
I mean, they
made it to the second round again. Yeah.
They didn't really play together like that.
But when they did, it was kind of cool. But we could put it in D because shit was accomplished.
Yeah, Chris Paul was honestly really bad that year. Everyone thought he was washed. He kind of sold him a little bit. They had to trade him right away. That looks like a D tier.
Yeah.
Klay Thompson won a chip together. Was instrumental in making the greatest team of all time, but he's not Steph Curry.
He is B though.
You put him below.
He is.
Okay, so the guys that were part of that great team but aren't the superstars go right below the 3 guys that were like the stars.
Yeah, Klay was so instrumental for obvious reasons. The greatest shooter of all time, had some of the best moments of his career with KD on the court. Huh?
Do you just call Clay the greatest shooter of all time?
No, one of the greatest. He's not the greatest.
Oh, okay.
One of the greatest. He deserves to be.
But put that shit on record. Make that clear.
Trust me, I trust and believe he is one of, not the greatest.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with B. Just because like it's clearly Steph, KD, 1 and 2 that are driving that bus, and then Klay Thompson is right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go with Serge Ibaka?
Serge Ibaka.
Whoa. Longtime teammate, integral part of a team that had a run. He isn't Russell Westbrook, but he's not that far behind.
Not that far behind.
In terms of importance to that team, like
He's not. Serge Ibaka was hooping
as
for
a
years.
KD teammate and what they meant to the run that KD had in that era, he's the next
He
guy.
covered a lot of his deficiencies defensively. Serge Ibaka's versatility back then, kind of ahead of his time.
Yeah. Great
man.
fit for Kevin Durant. Like that matters on this list. Not just talent, it's how good you are as a KD teammate, and he was a good fit.
I think
Are we going A? Serge Ibaka?
There's an argument for A, but I feel more comfortable in B because his shooting didn't come around.
But can we say B though?
Until, like, KD left.
That all applies to Clay too, but they won chips together. So does that make it?
He can't be C. He can't be C.
He can be.
We can't do that.
Okay.
We can't do
No,
that.
he can't be C. He was with him for too long and made his life so much easier on the defensive end. KD was not playing defense actively because he had two big dudes back there. Serge Ibaka was
I
the main one.
guess we have to go B. We have to go B.
Right next to guys you won chips with? Okay.
Yes, Serge Ibaka was that important.
I feel like for these lists, the chips matter.
Don't let them disrespect Serge.
I think that if you gave KD, Serge Ibaka, and Russell Westbrook Klay Thompson, I think they would have won chips too.
Okay. If you gave him... Okay, I had to compute that. I was like, what does that mean for this? Okay. Draymond Green.
All right.
Gotta put him in C.
Wait, really? He won chips with him, but he also called them a bitch.
He's the reason, exactly.
But was that motivation?
Motivation to leave town and go to Brooklyn, yeah. Motivation to go to New York.
They could have won titles forever, and Draymond's like, nah, you're not like that. They'll never love you like Steph. Get out of here. Scram.
Be nice.
Skedaddle.
All he had to do was be nice, and they could have been the greatest team to ever touch a basketball court for a decade.
Not even
But
nice.
they were for a couple of years.
It could have been
That's
a couple
not a
more.
decade.
But they got it done though multiple times.
And then he got it done by making the run end because he kicked him out of town.
Nah, nah, but we're still going to see. He
Listen,
kicked him out.
Clay and Draymond both won chips for him. Clay was nice to him. Draymond was not. That's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
They mended their beef though. We're all grown men here. Ain't no need to carry on baggage.
I mean, I'm gonna hold a grudge for him. Bradley Beal.
Got to put Bradley
He's
Beal
in like
tier.
D or F, to be honest with you.
I don't know. I mean, I think he's a better KD teammate than Chris Paul was.
They made it to the
They
second round
haven't
at
done
least.
anything. They haven't done anything.
I mean,
Yeah, they've done literally nothing.
he didn't do shit with Chris Paul either. I mean, they won a playoff.
They got
second
swept.
round. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, Chris Paul was ass though. There's a reason he had to get traded right
I
away.
mean, Paul. Yeah, he was still
They
passing the
got
ball.
swept.
Yeah,
Chris
Bradley
Paul's
Beal does
fall off
nothing
is
on.
like kind of why they lost. Bradley Beal isn't the reason they
At
lost.
least they got one.
Yeah, exactly.
At least they got one.
They saw some type
Lifts
of
them up.
progress. Bradley Beal doesn't do anything on the court to me that makes KD's life like tremendously easier.
Sure, which is why we're not talking about A tier or anything crazy.
That's how we should
You
be
think
talking
C
about.
tier for Bradley
no.
Beal?
I was just thinking maybe Chris Paul is
D?
the F if Bradley Beal's D.
Nah, they're okay. They'll live in the
Okay,
same.
they could be saying
same
Yeah.
stratosphere.
Kyrie Irving.
F tier.
F tier. What the hell?
No. Get out of here. Get out of
F
here.
tier.
Now, I can understand.
He broke them up. They barely played together.
Keep
when
in
they
mind,
did play together.
Kyrie
Special.
kind of convinced him. Would Kevin Durant have left the Warriors if not for Kyrie bringing him into his orbit?
Kyrie was over there during the pregame of the All-Star game, having conversations, psyching him out, doing all-time manipulation to take him over there to Brooklyn, bro, and make him feel
then what?
loved, make him feel appreciated.
And then Brooklyn was like the worst thing that ever happened to Kevin Durant. So what is that a good thing?
But could you? But they're best friends hooping together, bro. It's a beautiful story.
He said, "Bro, come here and play with me," and then they didn't play together. I'm going F.
We're not going F. Sorry.
There's too much drama that happened in that era to where you can put Kyrie on the same level as Chris Paul or Bradley Beal.
Come on, Chris Paul or Bradley Beal? That's not exactly a high bar to clear.
Yeah.
How quickly they forget.
Well, forget what?
No, it's
forget Kyrie Irving's destructiveness.
that is one of the worst eras of Nets basketball. What are we talking
If you guys
about?
a Nets fan, I bet they probably think Kyrie and KD is like the worst duo of all time. They probably hate the fact that happened to them.
It is one of the most theoretical duos we've ever seen. They have such limited on-court performance
They
together.
do. But theoretically, those guys are nice.
Yeah, exactly. I want to get psyched out enough to put him in like C, just because I'm like, man,
What?
where do they belong to you, D?
There's sometimes where like we sit down and we record and I don't like it. Cause y'all make me feel like I was in a different universe. Like we all weren't watching the Nets implode on a daily basis because of what Kyrie and Kevin Durant were going to. What are we talking about?
Fine, you got it. We can go F. Just so you don't have so you don't have an existential crisis about the universe you inhabit.
F is not right, man. Whatever.
Where do we go with Kendrick Perkins?
He can stay there at the bottom.
You're not even making a tier list? What?
He's okay there. He's
He be on ESPN defending KD's legacy. What you mean?
and then goes on Twitter and be like, "Yeah, KD needs to shut up." Like
ESPN talking all slow. Now we can keep him off the screen.
he's just country. like he's just country from Texas.
Yeah, he can't get no playing time. No, he can't even get no screen time. That's fucking.
Oh, no, he gets screen time. He gets a lot of screen time.
But is this it?
Son,
we ended the video like this?
Kevin Durant is one of the greatest basketball players to ever play. Like that's like Kendrick Perkins. He's just from Beaumont, Texas. That's it. But nah, he's good there. He's all right.
Unranked. That's crazy.
The hell?
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
Am I the lone Kendrick Perkins fan? What the fuck, man?
Yes.
Katie doesn't like him.
The answer to the question is yes, you are. What the hell?
What did he average in that playoff series? A whopping 2.4 points.
I remember that beef. You right, damn.
All right, so we got Steph Curry in S tier. A tier, we got Russell Westbrook and James Harden. B tier, Klay Thompson and Serge Ibaka. C tier, Devin Booker and Draymond Green. D tier, Chris Paul and Bradley Beal. And F tier, Kyrie.
And what about Kendrick Perkins?
Shut up.
He's there on the screen looking at you, looking at me.
And that's our tier list, y'all.